And just like that, brothers and sisters, we are in part 3. Okay, let's play this.
And back here at home, a man was killed in a crash on Interstate 5 near Lebec last night. CHP said it received a call at about 7:10 p.m. of a collision on northbound I-5 north of Fraser Mountain Park Road. The department said a Toyota 4Runner was heading north on I-5 when the vehicle ended up going off the roadway, rolling down into a dirt embankment and catching fire.
People, those things are built on top of ley lines. Okay, I think I messed up I was supposed to do the other video, and then I messed up. Let me see if I can get that. All right, let's see what people say. Poor man, may we rest in peace. Solo terms used for airplane. Okay, so nah, those people apparently they don't know what's going on there. Okay, they are noticing, brothers. They are noticing. Okay, I think that's the one, right? Let's see if we did this before.
Well, we begin this half hour with breaking news from overnight. 3 people are dead after a suspected drunk driver crashed into a tree in northwest Bakersfield. Here's a look at the scene. According to the Bakersfield Police Department, the crash happened at 11:15 in the 11,700 block of Brimhall Road near the intersection of Joanna Avenue. The driver of the vehicle lost control of the car and crashed into a tree.
Carbodiel took them. 3 people killed in DUI crash overnight. 3 people, brothers. New Year's Eve. We keep telling those people the Most High despise your holidays, and a lot of them are getting killed like during this time when they go celebrate it, okay? They celebrate the last day of the year and the last day of their life. All it takes is one bad decision and their life to change everything, okay? That's what you guys get for leaving overly excessive space in the between cars at light, just causing unnecessary traffic, being a hypocrite and has no son. What the hell this person said? Look, those are DUI typer. Those are like drunk typers. Those are like keyboard warriors. Play stupid games, win stupid prize. Okay, that's we didn't do that. So now 3 people got killed in January 1st, man. You know. Is it New Year's Eve? New Year's Eve, 31st. Okay, this is all the part of the templates of the apocalypse of Abraham. Brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike, be at peace. The covenant has been restored. Father has his face turns towards you. There will be no Jacob's trouble. What you're experiencing right now, it's called Esau's trouble and the Gentiles' tribulation. Father is using the ley line to cause all those accidents and all those calamities, brothers. Remember, this year we're about to entering a fire season in California. This year is going to be very, very, very interesting. We'll see. We are going to entering the new hurricane season, brothers. This will be interesting. We'll see. We're going to enter a lot of new stuff for 2021. We'll see if these things going to improve or they're going to be deteriorated. Deteriorated. Man, I can get this word. Let me see if I can get it. Deterioration. No, not definition.
Here's the definition of definition. A statement.
No.
According to Mayo Clinic, disconnection and lack of continuity. According to
Oh boy. If things are going to be it's 1:57, man. I'm very sleepy. I'm tired. Deterioration. All things going to be deteriorated. There you go. I got it. Deteriorated. Oh boy. You know what? Let me drink a little bit water. Oh, give me a second, man. Brothers, it's sometime, man. When I'm tired like this, forgive me. I could fall asleep. If I do, brothers, I'll fall asleep. I'll start talking. Last time I had a problem. It's not me. Oh God, sorry. But the Most High really want me to rest, man. Let me finish this, man. Last time I have a problem established 2020, October 29th. It was October the 29th. I thought it was like December the 29th. I had a hard time with that.
San Diego police officers jumped into action to rescue a woman and a toddler from a burning home. It was filled with smoke. This in Valencia Park. Police say they got a call about a smoke alarm, smoke coming from a home on Margarita Avenue this morning. Officers tried to call out to anyone that may have been inside, but when they got no response, they entered the home and they found this toddler and this woman unresponsive and carried them out. Both were taken to the hospital for treatment. No information about their injuries has yet to be released. No word on what caused the smoke.
All right, this is a fiery conflagration of the city, okay? All right, number two, so those people, I don't know what the hell happened, and some stuff happened, probably I don't know, man. The burial is doing her work, you know, they saved that toddler and then that woman. We don't know what happened.
Legendary talk show host Larry King has reportedly been hospitalized with coronavirus. According to the Daily Beast, the 87-year-old caught the virus 10 days ago. No word tonight on his condition. King has battled a number of medical conditions, though, over the years, including a heart attack, diabetes, lung and prostate cancer. He was hospitalized in November with a blood flow issue.
Now you got this demon right here. He has all sort of the ailment, but he survived. You know why? Because of his money. You really don't know who this guy is. Those Larry King dudes. Those are the guys that the priesthood of Mahan has. They are the one that molded the mind of the quote-unquote Americans. The one that molded the mind of the Gentiles, also the Jews. By staging their interview, by bringing their political view, by bringing their point of view, okay, the talking points to the people. Okay? This guy, it seems immortal because he had every... You know, he had the blessing, he had the money, got all this diabetes and all that stuff, yet he survived. Now he had COVID-19. We'll see what's going on. We'll see. This is of the Most High, and then we'll let the Most High do his stuff, okay?
Later died at Memorial Hermann. But what do we know about that, Sergeant?
Oh, boy.
Channel 2 News begins right now with breaking news.
And that breaking news is coming to us from Pearland. We just learned in the last few hours that a sergeant with the Harris County Sheriff's Office has died following a motorcycle crash. This right here is a look at the scene from this afternoon. We're told it happened at around 1:15 near Shadow Creek Parkway and Kingsley Drive. Channel 2's Bill Barajas joins us live from the Texas Medical Center, where the sergeant was taken, but unfortunately later died at Memorial Hermann. Bill, what do we know about that, Sergeant?
So, not only you see this plague is affecting civilian, and you start seeing a lot of police officers are getting run over, a lot of those guys are getting shot, a lot of those guys are getting killed, a lot of those guys, it's well, I'm not gonna say one of us, but here we go. Let's watch this dude.
Well, that sergeant was just identified as Sergeant Bruce Watson, a 20-year veteran of the Harris County Sheriff's Office. He was also a Army veteran, served in our armed forces. He leaves behind a wife who is a Houston police officer herself.
Okay, this family here, they then again will give it the benefit of the doubt. Say this dude is one of us. He's a proud Negro serving the white man and serving and stuff. Look, right now, man, if we got any of our people, man, into this thing, man, yo, just go ahead and tell them, hey, man, this COVID hash out there is too much. I'm scared for my life, and you retire, man. You take whatever you can get, your portion. What they call this thing again? Oh boy, I'm sleepy. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh, the portion? Is that what they call it? No, it's not promotion. What is that thing that, your retirement, whatever. If you know, they put it in the comment, brothers. I'm half asleep. Take your retirement, your 401k, your promotion. What's the name I'm looking for? Oh man, they give, those guys usually get this. The military folks usually get some type of thing that end up with this name. I'm very sleepy. I keep forgetting that name. Well, it will come up to me. Okay, it will come up to me. Okay, all right. Some portion, promotion, something we end up with this shit. I'm very tired. So this Negro and his wife, okay, they are actually working for this system, okay, and then he died in a motorcycle crash. Somebody ran him over, something. Pension, there you go. Pension. Oh God, oh Father, take your pension, man. man, leave those people fighting those stuff. Just chill home and whatever you can have, okay? Just do it. If there's no penalty or one of these things, boy, I gotta go to sleep. It's 2 or 3 a.m. and I have an interview in the radio tomorrow. A brother invited me to talk in the radio at 6 o'clock. I gotta go to sleep. Oh boy, what am I doing here? Rest in peace and stuff. Well, you see it, brothers. Okay, those people are suffering the same thing that the Gentiles are going through because they cleave unto them. Oh, okay. So yes, brothers. If you see Israel leading the world in vaccination per capita, now you got those are the so-called. Well, we'll give it the benefit of the doubt. We know it's not true. These are the people that's supposed to be God's people. These are the people that's supposed to be the chosen one in a chosen land. And the vaccine's supposed to be the mark of the beast. Yet, the children of God, the chosen one, are leading the entire world in taking this mark of the beast. What the hell is going on? Why is this? If those people are the chosen people of God, why are they leading the world on taking the mark of the beast? Because that's what you scumbags said. You people, you pastors, your reverend, you scumbags say, oh, they are the children of God, and then they are the chosen. We're going to bless them and give them $19 million a day and stuff like that. And yet they are leading on the wall of taking the mark of the beast. What's going on here?
Now moving on, good news continuing on the coronavirus front. Israelis celebrating the official vaccination of over 500,000 citizens. Hannah Rifkin reporting.
Israel's top government and health authorities struggling to contain their joy as they hail the historic vaccination of over 500,000 people against COVID-19.
קודם כל אני רוצה לברך את דוד הרצל ואת פדירה לוי שהם המתחסנים.
So those are supposed to be God's children. And then they just surpassed over 500,000 vaccine. And this vaccine was supposed to be the mark of the beast, the chip. Look, we're preaching this out there. It's just the kid are as much as guilty as those people. Nobody's saying anything about this. Nobody's saying what the hell is going on. Those people are taking the mark of the beast. Well, they are taking that chip, that RFID chip. We keep telling people that stuff that you've been talking about. None of this garbage is happening. Those people are trying to save their own butt. All right, let's read the stuff. Here you go, sir. Let's move in, man. I'm tired.
Biglevipriest, her husband, and their 2 daughters were on a well-known hiking route when the attack happened. She says the boar attacked her legs with its horns, but that she disturbed it and caused the incident, not the animal. Paramedics say she was conscious but in pain with cuts on her arms and legs. Still, Priest called on authorities to warn the public that these kinds of incidents are possible. There has been an increase of boar sightings in Israel this year, while COVID-19 reduced the number of people outside. The species is found across Europe, Asia, and North Africa.
So you got those people on their own land getting attacked by a bunch of wild animals. Okay, number 7, wild beasts will be their grave. They think this is cute. This is over there in Hish, man, in Hish land. Let me see. Oh boy. When I speak of the God of the Bible, it's sometimes referred to Satan as a wild boar. Yeah, whatever, man.
Well, this may be the scandal of 2020. Police said this week they arrested a suspect who was attempting to steal 680 kilos of avocados from a kibbutz in Israel. The accused was apparently loading his vehicle with hundreds of avocados when he was spotted by an off-duty police officer who's also a resident of that same community where the heist was taking place.
Is that what you people are doing now? So that $19 million is not enough for Hish, so they are swagger jacking and stealing avocado. What the hell is going on over there? I thought you people were supposed to... people are supposed to be the children of God and loaded with money and stuff. Next thing you know, people are stealing avocados. 700 kilograms. Let me see how many pounds that is. Probably on like 600 pounds. What is 700 kilogram in pounds?
700 kilograms is equivalent to 1,543.236 pounds.
Good Lord! That's like a ton. Is that a ton? 1.5 ton. Jesus Christos. What? Did I get this right? That's kilogram, that's pound. Okay, let's try US ton. Oh, okay, that's not a ton. That's like almost a ton. All right, almost a ton, because a thousand pound, a thousand yeah, 1,000 pound is a ton. But oh, come on, man. What? Oh my Lord, brothers, can you imagine this, man? This guy has the avocado to eat for a whole year, man. Okay, 1,543 pounds of avocado, man. Can you believe this, man? What is Heshes doing over there, man? This is crazy, man. Oh my, oh Lord, man. This is really funny to me, man. I don't know about you, man. Can you imagine that dude is driving and then the bunch of avocado falling out of his car and then people are like, what the hell is going on with this dude in the street? Anyway, man, let's get rid of that. We keep seeing those things a lot, brothers. Watch this.
Developing overnight, a deadly crash investigation underway in Pembroke Park that affected traffic for several hours.
And we're told a woman plowed into several cars overnight. Local 10's Parker Branton is live along Hallandale Beach Boulevard with the latest. Good morning to you, Parker.
Good morning, Sanella, and we are told that one car was traveling fast eastbound on Hallandale Beach Boulevard. It came this way through the parking lot. You can see the red lines that BSO detectives left behind. It then went airborne, hitting several parked cars here. You can see the damage left behind, even damaging a storefront here. We know that one woman is now dead.
You see? These things are happening too often, brothers. This, we've been seeing it in 2020, now in 2021. People are driving and somehow, brothers, some way their car go too fast and then they crash into some businesses. The Most High is destroying those people's houses. He's destroying the businesses. He's destroying their lives.
One person is dead after a destructive crash Sunday morning. This was the scene along Hallandale Beach Boulevard between 40th and 48th Avenue. Witnesses say a car was traveling east on Hallandale Beach Boulevard when it lost control and went airborne into a shopping plaza.
And I saw them speeding at a high rate. And then I said to my client, I said, oh my God, look at those two cars going down the road. And then I heard bow. And then I came over and one of the car was inside of the building and the girl was just dead in the car.
We are told the driver of that car that lost control is a woman and was ejected. She would die on scene.
This is how violent, brothers, if you don't know, the guy said that the accident happened between Hallandale Beach and 48th Avenue, but it's 44. It shows at 44. Let me see where he said this. Okay, let me see. We'll just do a little bit of detective work right here.
Sunday morning, this was the scene along Hallandale Beach Boulevard between 40th and 48th Avenue.
Okay, this is Hallandale and 4 Southwest 44, not 48. All right, so let's see if we can get a Google map. Ah, boy, it's just going to do a little bit of investigation. Hallandale Avenue and 44th Avenue. Oh, 44th Street. Ah. What am I doing? Okay, let's watch. Oh, okay. Hallandale and Southwest 44th Avenue. Oops. Hallandale and Southwest 44th Avenue.
Here is a map of Southwest 44th Avenue, Florida, 33317.
Okay, where is it exactly? Ah, good God. Let me see if I can. No, that's Hallandale. Okay, West Park. Yes, it's still the same. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Okay, let's let me just go there straight. Let me go to the map. What I'm trying to attempt to do here, brothers, and okay, what I'm trying to do here, okay, I'm trying to see to look at the that's the airport. I'm trying to look at the speed limit. Okay, so we would know this is Sheridan. We're almost there. Is that Allendale? No, that's Hollywood. The next one should be no. Is it Allendale? Is it? Yes, that's Allendale. All right, and northwest. That's northwest. It's southwest. Southwest is all the way down, 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 down. Okay, so we're trying to see like the speed limit. Okay, this is southwest. Okay, he says southwest 48th Avenue. Okay, but it was southwest 44th, right here. All right, southwest 44th Avenue in Hallandale. Okay, let me see if we can get the satellite. Okay. Oh man, I really can't get no ground here. Okay, let's see if we can walk on the ground. Let's put that little man right here in that corner. There we go. So, if we are watching here, brothers, and this is the place where this thing happened. Now, normally this is, well, I'm not saying this is exactly the same, the exact place, but let's go a little bit further down right here. And this is normally a business area. The speed limit around here is usually 45 miles an hour. Okay, it's not that that fast. Okay, so am I going to the beach? I think I'm going away from the beach. Okay, like school zone, and you can see the area, this type of area. This is not an open road. This is not, let me see. This is not a street that you can go ahead and do 100 miles, 90 miles and things like that. This is like a good street. A regular street where they have businesses and stuff. Now, for somebody to crash your car like this, brothers, you know, oh, it is a ley line right here. Okay, somebody to, this is Hallandale. There are so many businesses. So now to a car like this, brothers, Southwest 44th Avenue in Hallandale. So the car crashed, but she was driving normal speed, brothers. Then the car went airborne. Let's listen to what they said. That's what the dude said.
It then went airborne, hitting.
Look, the car went airborne, brothers. That means
you can see the red lines that BSO detectives left behind. It then went airborne, hitting several parked cars here. You can see the damage left behind, even damaging a storefront here. We know that one woman is now dead. One person.
Okay, let me see the name of the name of this place. Unisex what? I can't see it. Pembroke Park. Okay, that's King. What that is?
And hitting several parked cars here. You can see the damage left behind. It then went.
Is that King Cash?
Detectives left behind.
King Cash Pawn and Jewelry. All right. Let me see if we can get this. King Cash Pounds and Jewelry, Pembroke Park. Yes, there we go. Okay, so they got 7 locations. West Park. So the car went airborne, brothers. That means like something must have happened, and then that caused the car to fly. Okay, And what kind of speed were you going to fly that far? Like, what kind of speed? Like, is it like, let me see, how fast were you going, brothers? Why is this? Let me see. Okay, it's right here. I don't need to drive there. Whoops, I lost it. Oh boy. There we go. Okay, this is the area where this happened. Look at the street, brothers. It's 2-lane. This is just a little stuff that we always study to show that self-approved. How fast this person was going to fly the car and then hit 4 or 5 other cars that are parked right here and then die. How fast? How fast were you going, man? This is the pawn shop. How fast that person was going. And we told you the reason why this is happening is because of the ley line. What happened is, like, we suspected whatever that person was doing at least 30 to 35 miles an hour. And what happened is, there you go. Let's go there. You see, now we got to start seeing this, okay? See, this is what happened. Most likely this ley line that is connected to this steeple over there, to this church, probably the moment the ley line that crossed the street right here, that go across, the moment these women pass through that lane line, and then when the Most High activated, it multiply her speed by 10. If that woman was doing 30 miles, it did 300 miles in like an instant. Flew. We gotta start looking for things like that, brothers, okay? That's let me see, boy. Did I lost this? Why am I in the parking lot? Where is it? There we go. Why did that thing send me all the way in the parking lot for? Okay, it happened right in front of this church. Okay, so I'm assuming whatever ley line that is here, okay, with that steeple across the street, the moment she crossed it, probably into another dimension, and then boom. And then it's like a push. It's like a push. Boom. And then this thing happened. Horrible. Sorry it took me that long to prove a point. Oh boy.
It then went airborne, hitting several parked cars here. You can see the damage left behind, even damaging a storefront here. We know that one woman is now dead. One person is dead after a destructive crash Sunday morning. This was the scene along Hallandale Beach Boulevard between 40th and 48th Avenue. Witnesses say a car was traveling east on Hallandale Beach Boulevard when it lost control and went airborne into a shopping plaza.
And I saw them speeding in a high.
And right now we still have at least 5 cars in the parking lot that are damaged. You are taking a live look at Thirsty's Bar. That is where the parked car was pushed right through the front door. They are now boarding up part of the bar. They say they were closed because of COVID-19 precautions. Typically on any other normal night, they would be a very packed bar, but given the times and the situation that we're living in right now, thankfully they were not. We are still working with BSO detectives to get more information on this crash, what exactly led up to it, the identity.
They cannot figure this out, okay? That was the ley line. You can see it right across the church. The moment she passed it, some way, somehow, her car just flew. Brothers, what did she hit here? What is it that she hits on the side over there? What did she hit? Like, what the hell was that? You know, what did she hit that the car flew, man? Okay? What did she hit? There's nothing on this side that you will hit and then you will go ahead and fly in the street. Okay, there is nothing, there is no ramp that she would hit. And brothers, if there was like some type of little ramp or little slope, little bump, and then when she would hit it and she would flew, the car just went airborne doing 30 miles an hour. what the hell is going on? Those people cannot figure this out because, hey man, the ley line did this. All right, that's a little detective work we were doing. All right, so let's finish and close this video.
Developing this morning, police say a man is dead after being mowed down by a hit-and-run driver in the Bronx.
Oh,
the NYPD is now searching for that driver. CBS 2's Christina Fan joins us live from the scene in the Mott Haven section with more. Good morning, Christina.
Wait, didn't we do this? Let me see. All right, we did this. We did those things. All right, this is Brazil, man. You know, so that's the father's turn on the weather over there. And remember, we had a solar eclipse happen a few days ago in South America. So it's a lot of hell going on over there, man. Okay, it's a lot of hell. You know, this thing is upon all the nation. And Father is not sparing none on the behalf of his children. All of those magnificent things are happening on the behalf of his children, okay? All right. Let me see.
Thank you for joining us this morning. I'm Sophia Ojeda. We begin with that breaking news we've been tracking all night. We even broke into programming to bring you the sheriff's news conference this morning at 5:30. That's when he confirmed 3 of his deputies were wounded. A woman in her 40s described as an innocent bystander was shot and killed. We've got team coverage of the shooting this morning. Our Taisha Walker.
Okay, the reason why I bring this, you see, an innocent bystander shot and killed. We know yesterday we were doing the podcast and one sister called and she said, I don't want to repeat the story, but there was a domestic violence and she got curious. She did not listen to the Mossad. She went out there and see what was going on, and then the Mossad killed. Something happened, her daughter stepped on some stuff and then killed that stuff. She owned that stuff and it really hurt. Okay, this could have been her. You could have been that innocent bystander. Okay, when you hear those Negroes out there, those people are arguing and stuff, you stay inside of your house, you pray unto the Lord, you eat your food, you don't go out there with your phone, try to take stuff, try to help. And that's what happened to this woman. She was an innocent bystander. There was a shooting and she died. The moment you're in a place, brothers, there's an argument, broke out, get in your car and get the hell out. Okay?
Is at the club where the shooting happened, but we'll begin with Channel 2's Brittany Jeffers, who's live at Bentop Hospital with the latest on the deputies' conditions. Brittany?
Yeah. Well, the sheriff tells us that all 3 are seasoned deputies within the Harris County Sheriff's Office, and he says, fortunately, in this instance, all 3 are expected to be okay.
So now what you start seeing, you see a bunch of those cops are getting hurt, they are getting shot, they are getting killed, they are getting run over. And those guys, they are not bringing this, they are waiting until a black man do something. Oh, hey, we are being attacked by a black man, or whatever. Now those guys are getting killed left and right. You see a bunch of cops are getting killed, getting run over, they are missing, they are getting shot. And then those people, those are the 2/3. They went to a club, 2020, they have to celebrate. That's why these women die, because you were at the club. What the hell you doing at the club in this time, man? We want you to be in the club of the Mossad, not this, man. Come on.
He tells us that the 3 were off duty at the time, working extra hours at that club at the time of the shooting. The sheriff says that they were.
How much money they pay those guys? If I'm a cop, man, I make it. Is that what that is? Because if you're a cop, you should make enough money to survive. And being a security guard at a club, what the hell is that?
Attempting to break up a fight when the suspect started firing. Now, tragically, as you mentioned, a woman at the club was shot and killed in the gunfire. A male deputy suffered gunshot wounds to his leg and hand. Another was shot in the foot. A female deputy was shot in the abdomen and underwent surgery earlier this morning.
What the hell is this? This story is very confused. Was it some kind of, what kind of club is that? Set? Let me see, is that the club? What's the club name? Set, right? Is that what that is? I'm not quite sure. Is it, what kind of club is that? A women's walking security guard in a club where men going? What is this? Let me finish this.
Gunshot wounds to his leg and hand. Another was shot in the foot. A female deputy was shot in the abdomen and underwent surgery earlier this morning.
Okay, probably she came in
I've
later.
been happy to be able to talk to all families of the deputies involved. All three are expected to survive their injuries. Two of them I've talked to directly, and they're in fairly good spirits. Their families are relieved, scared obviously, but relieved. The other one is undergoing some surgery, but the family felt comfortable that she was in good spirits and that, again, she's expected to survive.
And the sheriff also extended his condolences.
This is very confusing. How this deputy, I don't know, man. This when you try to figure out what's going on with those Gentiles, you're gonna go as crazy as they are, okay? Now this is real and unbiased news. Sounds like someone brought a baby mama drama to the club. I was downtown when this happened, leaving Spire nightclub. All the bouncers were talking about this shooting and set. And I overheard a Bunny's strip club. What the hell is shut up? You see, this is why we told our people don't go to this thing. You see, this is why I don't go to the club at all. Don't you go there, brothers. This is not a place for you. Now, these women die because you want to go to a freaking club, man. Let's see, what is this? 4-year-old recover after being hit by a car in Brooklyn. Good Lord, what's going on in New York, man?
Also developing this morning, a 4-year-old is recovering right now after being hit by a car in Brooklyn. It happened at 11 o'clock last night near Parkside and Ocean Avenue in Prospect Lefferts Gardens. The child is now stable at Bellevue Hospital. The driver remained on the scene and does not appear to be facing charges at this time.
Yeah, probably some little kid just run out of in the street at 11 p.m. What? This is weird. What's going on in New York? Let's read the comment. Just keep getting worse in New York City. Everyone make sure you look both ways. It's not going to work. And wait for the cars to come to a complete stop before you cross to the street. Nah. What's a 4-year-old doing outside near midnight? What the hell is going on? What happened? Brothers, does their ley line actually make some type of portal or some type of teleportation? This kid walked right into it because he doesn't know what it is, or what happened? Okay, Watch the News told the entire story. The child ran into traffic after letting go of their dad's hand. Not totally the fault of the driver. Okay, probably. Okay, edit. And no, it didn't happen at 11 p.m. It was around 4:30 p.m., 5 p.m. when it happened. The child was then picked up and rushed to the hospital by a car and stuff. Why would they messed up this story? 11 p.m.? Why would a kid at 11 p.m.? This is weird. This is weird. This is weird, brothers. This is weird. How does this happen? 11 p.m. Some people shouldn't be allowed to breathe. It could have been at 11 p.m. or whoever this person is just, want to throw water and then make this thing sounds like, oh, hey, it happened at 4 p.m. We don't know this. Okay, this is the 10 plagues of the apocalypse of Abraham, man. So much confusion. That's why the Messiah tell you, stay out of this thing. Don't try to understand what those people are going through. All right, brothers, it's already late, man. It's 2:32 a.m. I'm tired. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, there are so many things, man. Okay, head and run. If you just go right there, New York, and YouTube again, and something happened here. California unexpected unemployment benefit. Okay, all right, inflatable costume name as impossible source. Okay, there are so many things going on. This happened. New Year's Eve shooting suspect. This dude. Oh, okay, all right. Let's close with this because this like those people going to the camp they were preparing for our people. Okay, let's see what they have here. All right. Okay, those are the migrants from Pakistan, Ishmaelites. So they are freezing to death, and they are in a camp. They are feeding them one. Okay, this guy got frostbite. Okay, his hand got caught. This is the way they are living, brothers. Okay, those camps were supposed to be for the children of God. Father checkmate them. All right, so those guys, they try to stay warm. Okay, They don't have boots. They have shoes. The camp is destroyed. They try to stay warm. All right, they try to get into Europe, and they're not letting those guys in. They try to stay warm. This is the Gentiles' tribulation. Let those people go through their trouble. All right? Don't be doing a Jeremiah.
3 days, our strike has been continued consistently, and we are trying to get our rights. So we have carried on and we have continued our hunger strikes. It's because that we don't and we couldn't receive our proper rights. So we are living in a places, we are living in a small tents, like they are not, we can't call them a proper shelter and a proper tents, but
so those guys are going into a hunger strike. They were already on a hunger strike and harsh condition at Lipa camp, okay? This is not of us, man. This is not our people. So, you know, that's what's going on. So somebody sent me a message. Let me go get it and then share it with the people, okay? And then I'll close with that. Okay, this is the message the person shared with me, and whoever it is, it remained to be anonymous, okay? So, Gematria info, Kent Christmas, it's 566, call. I'm not quite sure how the person figured this out, but the message that Kent Christmas brought, but his name in Gematria, it's 566. Forgive me if I'm saying this wrong. 566, God information, 17. 1138, messages revealed, 13. 1320, God of the Hebrews, okay? All right, that's what it means. All right, so that's what Christmas means. So God information, messages revealed, God of the Hebrews. So yeah, that's it confirmed, double confirmation. All right, all praises to the Most High, YAHAWAH, the Heavenly Father, in the name of the Holy Spirit, the earthly Mother, sanctifying YAHAWAH, the Holy Son. Brothers and sisters, be at peace. There will be no Jacob's trouble. Okay, the covenant has been restored. Cry unto the Father, pray unto him, fear him, give him all credits and all glory. I'll see you folks tomorrow, man. I'm tired.